friends. Today we are going to be using our book called The Way I Feel to help us figure out where some letters are in our story. So make sure you have your book ready to go. If you don't have it, pause your video and go get it. Do you have your book? Thumbs up, ready. Great. Okay, we have talked about all the different parts of our book. We have to learn some new words that tell us about our feelings or our emotions. We found some rhyming words in our story, and today we are going to be looking for some letters in our story. Letters make up words, and words make up what our story is all about. So, take your book and carefully open up and look inside until you find the page that looks like this. You might have to turn almost to the end of the story to find it. When you have found your story spot that we're looking for, touch your head. Awesome. Okay, let's look at what this page says. When we're trying to figure out what are the words, we need to find them first. Are the words on this side? No, you found the words on this side. Let's see what they say. Take your finger and touch the first word in the sentence. We start on this side and read this way. It says, I did it, I did it. I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud. So you have found the word proud. Have you heard that word before? I know sometimes parents and teachers will let you know that they are proud of you when you have done something all by yourself or when you've done a good job. In this story, this friend got dressed all by himself or herself. They didn't need any help from anybody else. They did it independently, and that made them feel proud of themselves. They worked hard and they were able to do it all by themselves. So today, we are going to find out what letters are in the word proud. So, I want you to take your wiggle finger and scoot it on over to the start of the word proud. There's a letter right here. Can you touch it with your finger? What letter do you see? Listen. P, p. That's the sound we hear at the beginning of p, proud. What letter makes that sound? P, you're right. The next letter is the letter R. Do you remember what sound R makes? R. Good job. Now the next ones are kind of hard. If you don't remember, listen carefully. O makes the ah, U makes the and D, proud D, makes the D sound. Let's see if we can write the word proud on our board. You can use paper, you can use your own whiteboard, or if you don't have those things, you can just pretend to write it in the air with your finger. All right, the first letter in our word proud is P. Let's practice writing it together. We made the letter P. Now, use your eyes and look at your book and see if you can find the next letter. Do you remember what it is? It makes the R sound. I'll give you a hint. It's right here. Right, the next letter is R. What comes after R? O. What letter is next to O? Look at your book if you don't remember. O, U. Good job. And the last letter in proud makes the D sound. Right, D. You made the word proud. In our story, we learned a lot of different emotions. We talked about happy, we talked about sad. If you read the story with your family, you heard other emotions like frustrated or mad, disappointed or jealous. We also talked about being proud, and I am so proud of you for all your hard work that you did during our literacy time together this week. I challenge you at home to write or draw a picture of what it looks like when you feel proud of yourself. Do you stand tall when you dress yourself all by yourself? Do you feel proud when you work really hard at something like building a tower or cleaning up all your toys by yourself? Think about times that you have felt proud of yourself and draw a picture underneath your word. Hi pre-K friends, Miss Whitehurst here. Today's letter that we're going to work on writing is this letter. Are you ready? Do you recognize that letter? Exactly, this is the letter M. What sound does the letter M make? I wonder if there's somebody who could help us remember the sound. Do you recognize that animal? That's a mouse, and her name is Missy. I wonder what sound we hear at the beginning of Missy Mouse. You're right, we hear the sound. Missy Mouse helps us remember that the letter M makes the sound. Do you see what happens when I make the sound? My lips go together, and I can pretend like I'm eating something really yummy. So Missy Mouse loves to eat cheese. What do you like to eat? I like to eat chocolate and apples, and I like cheese too. Let's pretend like we're eating our favorite food while we make the sound that M says. Thanks for practicing with me. Now we are going to get to write an uppercase M and a lowercase m. Let's start with the uppercase M. When I'm writing letters, I like to pick a marker or a crayon or a pencil to practice. You can use whatever you have at home to help you practice writing too. I'm going to start with my blue marker, and we decided we were going to write an uppercase M first. Now look at this M. Does it have any curvy lines or any straight lines? You're right, it has straight lines. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight lines. Let's see if we can practice writing the uppercase M using our straight lines. When we're writing letters, we start at the top and work our way down. So if I want to write an uppercase M, I'm going to start at the top of my paper, and I'm going to do one big line down, slant to the bottom, slant to the top, another big line down. And I have written an uppercase M. Now we also have a lowercase m that makes the same sound. Does this letter have all straight lines? No, it has some curvy lines too. Let's practice writing our lowercase m together. To make our lowercase m, we do a straight line down, hump, and hump. And we've made our lowercase m. Now, these letters look different, but they make the same sound. What sound do they make again? Right. Do you think we can write our M's in another color? I have two colors that I'm going to choose from. Should I do purple or red? I think I'm going to do purple, but you can pick whatever color you would like to use at home. When I write my uppercase M, where do I start? Right, at the top. Okay. We do a big line down, slant to the bottom, slant to the top, big line down. Wow, I made this uppercase M even bigger than my first one. All right. Let's write our lowercase m together. Straight line down, hump, hump. I wonder if we can count how many m's we have all together. Let's start on the left side and go across our row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's practice circling our lowercase m together. I'm going to pick a new color to help me find my lowercase m. I chose the color red. What color did you choose? Okay, I'm looking for my lowercase m. It looks like this. It has a straight line down and 2 humps. Do those look the same? No. What about this row? Yes, we found our lowercase m's. I'm going to draw a circle around my blue m. Do I have another lowercase m? You're right, I have one more. Let's count how many lowercase m's we have. 1, 2. I loved practicing writing with you today. Thank you for your hard work, and I'll see you next time. Hi pre-K friends. So I wanted to teach you a game that's all about matching letters, and it's called Letter, Letter, Can You Find the Letter? So I have a tool that I'm going to use to help me play this game. If you have this tool at home, you might want to use it. If you don't have this tool, you can make your own. You can use your imagination. But the tool that I have is called a magnifying glass. And I use this tool when I want to investigate something or learn more about something. It helps me see things bigger than they actually are. So I could use it to look at something really small or to help me find something because it would make it bigger and easier for me to see. So this game is called Letter, Letter, Can You Find the Letter? And I'm going to show you a letter in a minute, and then we're going to investigate and see if we can find its match on our board. Okay? So first, let's look at all the letters we have on this board because there's a lot of them. So I'm going to say, let's look at this letter first. What letter do you see? Yes, that's the letter S. What sound does the letter S make? It goes S. The next letter is the letter R. Can you think about what sound the letter R makes? Exactly. I put my paws up like a rabbit. That helps me remember that sound. All right, let's see. I'm looking. Ooh, what about this letter? Yes, that's the letter A. What sound does A make? Oh, we got to get our big alligator chomping arms and go, ah, ah, ah. Awesome. All right, let's see. Ooh, what about this letter? You're right, that's the letter E. I wonder what sound E makes. I remember Ellie elephant goes with the letter E, and elephants have a big trunk that goes back and forth, and it says, eh, eh, eh. The letter E makes that sound. What letter do you see here? B. B makes this sound, b, 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 like Bubba Bear. He's reaching for his honey, and he makes the b, b sound. The last letter we have on our board has 2 humps. It's the letter M, and it makes the sound. Your lips go together, and it's like you're tasting something so yummy, and you go, Awesome. All right, are we ready to investigate and see if we can find all of these letters matches? Let's look. All right, the first one. What animal do you see with that letter? You're right. Let me investigate and see. It's an alligator. What letter does alligator begin with? Alligator begins with A. We found its match. Way to go, friends. All right, let's see what letter's next. What letter do you see? R for rabbit. Awesome. Let me investigate. And let's see. Can you investigate at home? Use whatever tool you found. We're looking for the letter R. Do you see a lowercase r on our board? You found it. We can match our R's. Great. What letter is next? B for Bubba Bear. B. Do you see a lowercase b on our board? Where is it? Did I find it yet? No? Am I getting closer? I found it. You found B. All right. Let's see. S. Awesome. The next one is E. E. And our last one, M. You found all the pairs. Way to go. I loved investigating and matching letters with you today.